A healthy relationship is one where two people want, respect, and crave each other as badly as the other, where they both seek love and they give love to each other at similar rates, both seeing the value of each other's long-term companionship, both trying to prove their worth continuously to one another. When you first meet someone and you like them, you want to try to remember what you bring to a relationship and measure that not against what they could offer or have the potential to offer, but what they do offer you and what they have been giving you. A lack of pride or unwillingness to walk away almost always leads to rejection or even worse. Misuse and abuse, manipulation, mind games. The willingness to walk away is generally much more magnetic than anything you think you can do to change a man's mind about liking you. Increase your confidence by taking inventory of who you are. What are your gifts, your passions, and your strengths that you bring into a relationship? What are your intentions? Do you have many of the qualities that you would hope to receive? If you do, then you can at least be confident in what you're offering to a man. Women often focus so much on the fantasy of the guy or being in love that they dismiss their own reality, which is they're often far too good for the men that they target. No matter what it is, love, business, or even family, there should be a fair trade occurring at some point that stays for the long haul. If what you offer and what you give is enormous as compared to what you receive, it's a bad investment and you will start to feel some disenchantment if you haven't already. Always be willing to walk away from a bad investment. Listen, men are not houses. If you renovate and upgrade a house, it can later be sold for a profit. But if you renovate or upgrade a man, it's a total loss when things don't work out, most likely. And then someone else gets your upgraded man. Again, when you look at a man, see what he is, not what you can make him, not what you hope he becomes. I'm speaking more specifically about how you're being treated and the dynamic that's created in your relationship from early on. For instance, when I was single and a woman was playing with me or rejecting me or mistreating me at all, I wouldn't say, oh, I want her so bad. She doesn't want me, but maybe she's right. Maybe I need to work harder to impress her. I would instead say to myself, I'm tall, I'm handsome, I have a nice body, I'm good in bed, I work hard, I'm ambitious, I have a good job, I'm loyal, I'm protective, I'm honest, I'm funny, etc., etc. You get the picture. The list was long as hell. I even wrote it down in case I forgot. But that's what happens in relationships, especially new relationships. We often forget who we are in trying to attract someone else. Anyway, if someone was rejecting or mistreating me, I'd be like, oh, she clearly doesn't know who I am, but I do. I ain't gonna take this shit. And when I learned to have that attitude from the very beginning, the quality of woman that I attracted rose. It would do some of you some good to make a similar list and start to treat yourself like the person described on it. Who will believe about you whatever you appear to believe about yourself. So believe you're worth it. And make a list if you don't know why you're worth it.